Internationalization of Higher Education in India. Niti Aayog released a report titled Internationalization of Higher Education in India: Prospect, Potential and Policy Recommendation. The report aligns with the National Education Policy 2020 and comes soon after the introduction of the Viksit Bharat Shiksha Anushthan Bill 2025, which aims to overhaul higher education regulation. The focus is on correcting the severe imbalance between inbound and outbound student mobility and positioning India as a global education and research hub. Rationale for internationalization. In 2024, for every one international student studying in India, 28 Indian students went abroad, 1:28 ratio. As of 2022, India hosted only about 47,000 international students despite a 518% increase since 2001. Forecast suggests 7.89 to 11 lakh international students by 2047 depending on policy intensity. Internationalization is seen as crucial for knowledge diplomacy, talent circulation, reducing brain drain and economic sustainability. Key findings of the report. Economic and strategic concerns. Outward remittance under RBI's liberalized remittance scheme increased by about 2,000 in the last decade. Indian student overseas education expenditure is projected at 6.2 lakh crore by 2025, approximately 2% of GDP. This spending equals about 35% of India's trade deficit financial year 24-25. Concentration of 8.5 lakh out of 13.5 lakh outbound students in high-income countries USA, UK, Australia. Over 16 lakh Indians renounced citizenship since 2011, indicating long-term talent loss. Perception and institutional gaps. 41% of institutes cited limited scholarship financial aid as a key barrier. 30% institute flagged perception of education policy in India. Other constraints include inadequate international infrastructure, limited global program offerings, weak international student support systems, and cultural adaptation challenges. Major policy recommendation. Strategic and financial measures. Bharat Vidya Kosh as a national research sovereign wealth fund suggesting $10 billion corpus, of which 50% can be raised from diaspora philanthropy plus 50% from center. Vishwabandhu Scholarship to attract foreign students. Vishwabandhu Fellowship to attract foreign research talent and faculty. Bharat Ki Aan Alumni Ambassador Network to leverage diaspora Indians who have studied at top India university into acting as ambassador for Indian higher education, mobility and global partnership. Europe Erasmus Plus like program to suggest the creation of a multilateral academic mobility framework tailored to specific country groupings like Asian, BRICS, BIMSTEC, etc. This could be called the Tagore Framework, named after Asia's first Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore. Promotion of campus within campus and more international campuses in India. Regulatory and governance reforms. Easier entry-exit norms for foreign students and faculty. Fast-track tenure pathways for foreign faculty. Competitive internationally benchmark salaries. Single-window clearance system for visas, bank accounts, tax IDs, housing and administrative needs. Alignment with non-binding internationalization framework under the proposed Manak Parishad Standards Council. Branding, rankings and outreach. Expansion of NIRF parameters to include outreach and inclusivity, globalization and partnerships. Bharat Ki Aan mobilizing Indian diaspora alumni as global ambassador of Indian HEI's curriculum and academic culture. Updated and globally relevant curricula. Emphasis on international research collaboration and cross-cultural learning ecosystems. Methodology of the study. Online survey of 160 Indian institutions, key informant interviews with 30 institutions across 16 countries, national workshop at IIT Madras, transnational education roundtable in the UK, challenges identified and way forward. Persistent quality perception gap, leverage diaspora capital, soft power and civilizational knowledge, fragmented regulatory ecosystem. Ensure policy coherence between NEP 2020 regulatory reforms and global engagement. Weak internationalization culture, treat internationalization as a strategic national priority, not merely an academic reform. Risk of continued brain drain and capital flight, shift from student export model to a global education destination model. Conclusion. The Niti Aayog roadmap underscored the internationalization of higher education is central to India's economic resilience, strategic autonomy, and soft power projection. India can transform from a net exporter of students to a global knowledge hub in line with the aspiration of National Education Policy 2020 and Viksit Bharat 2047.